Welcome back to the Breakpoint Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 2. Here we're going to be setting up for a sniper rough bump using a luminary type ball. So we're starting with a P3 ball, no move target, then switching to our P5 ball. The adjustment P3 plus 15% max. 6 top, 2 left. We're doing full left curl just before circle drop OP. So I'm starting here with a P3 ball. It's not showing the swap from the replay, but I did start with a P3, no move target. 6 top, 2 left. The only thing you need to note is if you have wins in the 7s, which I do here, what I'm going to do is take off like 2 clicks of overpower. So the standard shot wins 8+, you'll be playing just before circle drop OP. If your wins are lower than 8 in the 7s, then find circle drop, then take a couple of clicks off of it. That's where you want to be. With the lower wind, if you play it circle drop OP, you can catch a longer rollout and some funky bounces. But taking off a couple of clicks of power ends up landing pretty good and rolling out pretty consistently. Pay attention to your drive yardage, as we're going to use drive yards to determine slider position for the approach shot, right? So my drive there was 389. At 389, it plays 43% slider. The elevation on the approach shot is P3 numbers. I know we're using a P5 ball, but P3 minus 5% at slider, right? P3 minus 5 at slider. So from 389, playing this 43% slider, P3 minus 5. What I'm going to do is set up to where my red ring is touching on the top right side. And then I'm going to add spin so that my ball guide is going through the hole. And I want to see that little tail start to curl around to the right. So you'll see right about there. That's what you want it to look like. Get that tail to start coming around about 1.5 squares through. Make sure you got a little bit of tail trailing off to the right hand side. There's so this wind angle here, where this is a little bit different wind angle, it's a little bit more headwind. So I'm going to be pulling out of the rough onto the fairway. What I'll tell you is if you have to pull out of the rough and onto the fairway, then add 2 clicks of left curl. Most of the wind angles are straight up the rough to where I don't have to pull onto that fairway, but you seen there, I just came in the bottom half of the cup. If I would have added 2 clicks of left curl there, it would have came in more center cup. The only other thing you need to note on this one is we're doing a little bit of OP based on wind strength for our approach. So if the wind is between 7.1 and 7.6, I'm not doing any overpower. If the wind is between 7.7 and 8.2, I'm doing 2 clicks of overpower. The wind is between 8.3 and 8.8, I'm doing 4 clicks of overpower. 8.9 to 9.1, I'm doing 6 clicks of overpower, or half the teeth overpower. So king wins 8.9 to 9.1, half teeth overpower. Right, and the only other thing is if you're pulling up onto the fairway, add 2 clicks of left curl. Keep the overpower the same. You want to aim the ball guide going through the hole, have the red ring touching on the right, and make sure you have that little curl coming around the back. This has actually been a pretty good shot. I've been dropping it pretty consistently. So as long as you get a good drive, set this up properly, you'll have a decent chance at walking away from hole number 2 with the eagle on an otherwise tough hole. So good luck. Hope you get the drive. Oh, one other thing. I'll go over the drive yards. The slider, real quick. 384 is 57. 385 is 54. 386, 51. 387, 49. 388, 46. 389 is 43. 390 is 41%. 391, 38. 392 is 35. 393 is 32. 394, 29. 395, 27. 396 is 24. 397, 21. 398 is 18. 399 is 16. 400 is 13. 401 is 11. 402 is 8. 403 is 5. 404 is 3% slider. Good luck. Hope you get the drop. We'll see you on the next hole.